Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Monday and I hope you all had an awesome weekend. Well, today we are going to be working on the Orange Cat by Joy Sunday, and I got this from VIPCrossStitch about the end of January, and today we're going to be working right in here in these blues on this pillow. The color is 932, and it's kind of a muted blue, if you will. So, yeah. And I got my little cat needle minder, and of course I have this upside down so that it looks like that. So we're working right in this top part of that pillow. Let me pull you down so you can see what is going on. How are we doing, people? It's Monday. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's Monday again. And here we are. Yay! Fun times. So yeah, I have no idea how busy it's going to be today. None. Can't even fathom a guesstimate at all. Was sure kind of busy when I was in town over my 4 days. I think that was Thursday, maybe Friday as well. There seemed to be a lot of people moving about, if you will. Yeah. So, we'll see how many of them left yesterday. Yeah, that didn't happen, huh? Pull you in just a little bit more. So yeah, yesterday was kind of quiet. As usual, I was going to go out and stitch on the porch, but yeah, stepped out there about, 10:15 or so, and the sun was shining, blue skies, a few little clouds here and there, nothing to write home about, and then the wind just gusted right through, so I sat in my stitchy chair. But almost as good, although I can't feel that fresh air. I pushed that into the wrong one. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Sat there and I stitched on my hairpins, of course. Got a few full threads into it. And what else did I stitch on? Oh, I stitched on Colorful Town for about half an hour. Okay, maybe an hour. I put in a whole thread. Then I went to go get the second thread for that area. And it was red. I'm looking at the picture and the tree looks like different shades of red. No green at all. Yeah, guess who got to do some frogging yesterday? Oh, I'm telling you. That was just way too much fun. So, yeah, I got that done and put it up. I was done. And I really wanted to stitch on that. So, yeah. Some days are better than others. So I went back to stitching on the hairpins. I wanted the easy button. I figured it was just too much to think about doing 14 count yesterday, evidently. Didn't get back to my diamond painting. Yeah. Put that away for a little bit, closed up all the colors, and maybe I can get it out, and do one color at a time, because sometimes that's the best way on those small ones. So we'll see. There were just a lot of color changes in that. It'll be beautiful when it's done, but dang. Oh my goodness. So what is everybody else working on? Been kind of weird week. Just busy, but not busy. Busy at work, but not busy at home. And yeah, just a little different. You know, with this many people in town, it kind of makes you just want to stay home and not go anywhere. Because you don't want to get caught in traffic. And where my daughter had said she wanted to go was probably, I'll call it an hour away from here. Maybe, because I'm not real clear on where it's at. So we'll have to pick a day when the kids go to Boys and Girls Club and we can just go. So, but at least it would be away from, gotta pull that up a bit, away from all the traffic that's right around here. So we'll see. And then the next thing to contend with would be 4th of July. I don't even know what day that falls on. But yeah, it'll be enough to mess everything up. I didn't even look at that on the calendar. So we'll see. I have had to work on 4th of July as far as that goes, but yeah, just not real sure. Hope this kind of puts some light color into this so you can see the different threads. Because we had that beautiful, oh, I'd call it a teal, kind of a medium teal. Doesn't have a whole bunch of green in it, just a touch to know it's not a pure blue. So, yeah. We'll see. But yeah, I think this is a beautiful cross stitch. I love all the blues and the oranges in this. Was going to start on the tail, but this edge of the tail is kind of a cream color, so wouldn't start adding the oranges to the picture yet. So we'll see. Anybody else get to go anyplace exciting this weekend? Go do something? It's really been hot. I mean, in the upper 80s, I would say. I don't think it's hit 90. But some of that heat wave that's going across the country, like back towards, let's call it New York, you know, in that general direction. Whoops, did I put it right up the same stitch? Is kind of affecting us. I mean, I wouldn't say it's horrible, because it hasn't been horrible. And the air conditioner's hanging in there, so. But like I said, at night, I can turn it off. So far, you know. Because it cools down. I tell you, it was 48 degrees the other day at night. So we don't need to run the air conditioner, and the house will cool off, so not a problem. Let me get that out of there. Now, oh, couldn't find my scissors. I hadn't even got them out. Put that needle somewhere. Sorry about yesterday. When I made that video, I left the air conditioner on. But I decided it was kind of annoying, so I did turn it off today. Oh, just what we need is a green slash mark next to a blue plus. Oh my goodness. Some days. So hopefully this week will be kind of easy. We'll just wait and see. I don't know that there is or isn't anything going on in town. There hasn't been too many, whoops, we don't have many events or that kind of thing. You know, they might have some music here and there, that kind of thing, but nothing major. I don't remember. I think it's in August when they have their city thing. Like Leadville has one weekend, and then we have one, and then another weekend they have one way down in Fairplay, which is about 45 minutes away, so I don't think it's quite time for all that. So we'll see. I know they have a big concert, but that usually doesn't happen until like Labor Day weekend, when everybody's ready to go back to school. Now I don't even know what day that is. So they might be closer to the between the middle to the end of August. So yeah. Anybody got any future plans of moving or going on trips? I know there are times I wished I had moved in the summer instead of in the winter and the snow and the ice and all that. But yeah. But yeah, we're not looking to be doing any kind of moving anytime soon. Because, yeah, I'm pretty entrenched here. It'd take a 60-foot trailer, not trailer, semi-trailer to move it out of here. It's amazing. I came here with a car full of stuff, and that was all I had. Everything else I've gotten since I've been here, so yeah. And we have acquired some stuff. Oh, yay. Finally back to where I ended off the thread. Holy cow. Have y'all done that? And then you wonder, well, why is that only a half stitch? Oh my goodness. It happens all the time on the ladies. Dang it. Get in there. Or I'll go off and work with one color, but I won't finish one area. So I did a lot of that this weekend, of finishing tiny areas where I used a different, you know, that color, but for some reason I just went on to something else. Yeah, happens all the time. Well, we about got that part solved. Whoops. Oh my goodness. got a little bit more right in here. I was going to work on the outline of this pillow, but I thought, nah, I want to use blue, so here we are, using blue again. This isn't really hard to see. I did complain about that green over there, but so far every place else has not had that. I was gonna pull my 14 count, I believe it's Egyptian cotton, don't quote me, peacock out today. I think I got it from 7th grade. Oh, so beautiful. But there's a lot of stitching in it too. And it's a little more confettied than this is, so yeah, this one out. And I hadn't stitched on it in a hot moment, so we'll try to keep it out and do some more either on the pillow or that frame. I pulled the thread out and I'm like, why is that reddish brown if it goes in the pillow? And I'm looking at, no, I had the wrong number, so I had to put all that back. It's awesome when you do that stuff. That's what happens when I read stuff upside down. It doesn't make too much sense. Or I get it wrong. Like the trees. Holy cow. Or the symbol is going in the opposite direction into what you think you got. Yeah. Some days I don't think I'm capable of stitching on these things. But we seem to persevere. If I think it's something in question, I'll go to a completely different color and symbol. I just skip over it because I can't deal with it at that point. On those hairpins, there are two, let's call them V's, going, one goes left, one goes right. Yeah, and the numbers, one is 12 and one is 21. Seriously, did they stay up nights figuring that one out? So I leave one space empty with the number 12, showing which direction that one is. So if it's going the other direction, I know it's 21. Are we insane or what? All right, let me... Yeah, this is the only part of this that I've really gotten anything done on. So it's starting to look like we're up in these little circles. So those should be like a cream. You can't even see, can you? I'm so sorry. Kind of a cream tan, pale tan, up there where these two circle-ish things are. So yeah, we'll get there one day at a time and one stitch at a time. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you know when the next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.